Welcome back to the Beyond Good and Evil playthrough. And we have one more section of the Slaughterhouse to take care of. Which obviously means we should just drive off the goddamn building. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that, but at the same time, when you bump into the side, you actually knock pieces of the wall off. So, I don't know. How intentional is that?
Did you place the satchel charges, Double H? We're gonna blow this place to smithereens.
We have ourselves another set of mines to navigate, and this is a really actually kind of fucking annoying section. Because look at this.
Oh my goodness. That's okay, you can just launch Double H.
Whoa, okay. Nope, that didn't work. Okay.
It looks like you have some time to get out of the way, though, before the mines go off.
Well, they'll start beeping and warning as you get close, but...
Yeah, but by the time they start beeping really fast, you're like 3 miles away from it.
Yeah, but it's like a whole field of mines, so... But anyway, luckily someone installed another vending machine here.
You're just moving that stuff out of the way so you can get to the nachos.
And they stocked it with repair kits for hovercrafts. How nice.
Have a nacho. Even though you never get hurt.
I gave you that to eat.
You just rub
Eat
the
it.
nacho on the. You rub the nacho onto the hovercraft.
What?
And hope it gets better.
I did not mean to do that, okay? I did not mean to give him a full heal. I meant to use a full heal myself. Give me that back. There we
Give
go.
that back. No.
And yeah, you can transfer items through your inventory screen, but they also have the option to just give characters items out in the fields, and they actually show you handing the item and saying thanks, and just a little nice little touch. Nothing big, but makes you kind of feel a little more like you're working as a team rather than just lugging around an AI bot.
Now, why can't you just hide inside Double H's armor while going through barriers is another topic that we'll probably go into later.
Well, Double H also has to fit in there, so it's probably a little cramped.
I don't know. That armor looks pretty bulky. And I think I remember reading Jade is a master contortionist, so...
Well, she does yoga, anyway.
Okay, good. She's halfway there.
So she's better at contorting than any of us.
Hey, I'll have you know that I can almost touch my toes. All right.
Although the only thing we actually ever see her doing as far as yoga goes is breathing exercises.
And I can lick my elbows in my sleep.
Yoga is that semi-stereotypical fitness thing that women are supposed to do, isn't it? I mean, I could actually do with some yoga myself, and I think I would benefit from it immensely.
That's the main problem with yoga is that there's a stigma. It's like, that's for girls. And I was like, fuck you, okay? He's like, you're the one currently suffering cardiac arrest. Do the yoga. I do yoga.
I've been tempted to actually try it a few times, but I don't really have room for anything.
Oh, you don't. You just got to have some space on the floor. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that's what I don't have.
Then do it outside.
But it's gonna be cold out soon, and that's annoying.
If you're determined, it don't fucking matter.
Determination. Dude, you
Well-
underestimate my laziness, okay?
All you need is an iPod or some music player with some earbuds on. You'd be surprised how much you want to work out.
Unfortunately, I don't really want to do anything in my backyard either because well, the ground is really uneven back there.
Satellites may be watching me.
And also, I never know when anyone's cleaned up after the dogs.
Oh yeah, that's also very, very true.
Okay, so we have ourselves another stealth section. And it's probably the most blatantly simplistic stealth section in the entire game. Because you can see all the soldiers at all times.
Oh, well. Oh, so it's like that one. So is it more or less complicated than the hiding from the guards at the beginning of Ocarina of Time?
A little more. Because that was just terrible. I like Wind Waker, but I'm glad that didn't last any longer than it did.
Oh no, I'm not talking about Wind Waker in like the.
Oh, Ocarina of Time? Oh,
yeah, like when you're trying to.
The
trying to
hedge
talk-
maze, right.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe a little on par.
Okay.
Somewhat, yeah. It's the same sort of situation. The guards have exactly one pattern, and you're supposed to exploit that one pattern with one solution.
Ah, got it.
Ugh. This guy takes forever to turn to one side. You know what? He actually waited to turn until the other guard got back to a certain point in his patrol, so that his turning would be in sync with the other guard's patrol, so that the solution wouldn't break itself.
Guys, we need to train very hard. We're going to spend days going over this so that we will make sure that we have exactly only one blind spot at any given time.
I have no idea how that guy saw me.
Maybe a competent soldier.
But yeah, like the instant you are spotted, the laser gate closes.
Ooh.
Even if you're like right on top of it.
Can you
you
kill
don't
all
wanna
the
be on top
enemies
of it
and it
when it
will
spawns.
open at the very least, or
Somehow, I don't think so, because this is one of those rooms with a laser that kills you if you get spotted. So,
got it. So it's you just got to try again. Okay.
yeah. But we got some fantastical block pushing puzzles to do. Woo. Elevators are fun.
I'm a coming page.
I really want to be kicking electrical devices when I'm covered in water.
Well, you got rubber grounding.
Sort of.
Yeah.
I also have wet pants.
They're made of rubber.
They're made of
Rubber-
denim.
Rubber pants, ew. Get your mind out of the 70s, dude.
Latex is the future. Oh, how did I miss that? It was like
Alert.
an iota to the left. How do these things know whether you're going up or down?
Shut up.
What do you mean false alarm? I was just shooting at you.
It's Jade. Thank you. False alarm. I answered the name of Jade.
What is your name? False alarm.
Yeah. Well, Mrs. Alarm, it seems we have an issue here.
You see, you're shooting at us, and that's kind of rude, so we'd like to ask you to stop.
Yeah, because, you know, if you hit the big glowing tank on our back, we could actually die.
Now go away so I can forget you in 2 seconds.
Oh, almost made it. I like how the moment I came out of first person, I was leaning against the wall again, like with no sign that I had ever been aiming anything at anyone. I don't know, that kind of awkward transition just bothers me. Okay, so what I want right here is to shoot this guy in the back. Oh,
And you missed.
I didn't miss. What I did was I hit the wall by accident. Even
Yeah.
though I couldn't see the wall, it was still between me and the enemy.
Fucking revolver ocelot.
Okay, now I'm just going to wait for that guy to walk over to his partner like a dumbass and shoot him in the back, too. I did this kind of stuff in Metal Gear Solid 4 all the fucking time. Just knock someone out and leave them somewhere where the others could see it. They come down, they check, and then I knock them out, too.
It's one of my favorite things to do in Arkham Asylum. Knock a body down, lay its body with explosive gel.
Foolproof.
That's just
Non-lethal
mean.
explosive gel.
No, it's mean. It's strategic.
And mean.
Whatever
Strategically
works.
mean.
Oh, dear.
The Batman does not care.
Batman just wants results.
Alright, apparently these guys have no peripheral vision.
Is there a button you have to press to shimmy along the wall, or do you just do it if you're too close?
I forget.
It looks like you just do it when you're too close.
Yeah, kind of like Metal Gear Solid. You just sort of hold your button in the direction of the wall.
Okay.
To distract him, I must make creatures indigenous to this area.
Clue cuckoo.
Quack! The majestic space duck.
What exactly are these pearls doing that they're always putting these glowy pedestal things?
Are they
It
like
really
a
fills
power
out the room.
source, or
Feng shui.
or are they just like shiny?
They're
They're just shiny.
They're like the skull gems from Jack 2. They're stuff that you take out of dead DOMs.
Maybe they're like Dom brains or something, so they have scientific value.
Like Dom asses.
Oh, DOM brains as opposed to the submissive ones. Oh, I could see why the military would be interested.
So if or doms are the anti-submissive ones. So what are the submissive ones called?
Subs.
Just subs.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. We just insulted our subscribers. Fuck.
Turns out we
no.
were BrainScratch was the alien invaders all along.
We are all
Camera.
We are all doms.
Camera, stop
We
that.
are the Moon and Knights.
Okay, I'm not really sure what the point of that vent was. Oh, right. It's one of these sections where you need to climb on the boxes, I bet. Oh, wait, I see. I'm supposed to turn something off, and then I crawl around underneath, and... Okay. Where am I supposed to go? I'm lost. Lost.
Double H, help me.
Double H is too busy being useful.
Oh,
Shit.
crud. Okay. Hey, this door needs to be open, but it closes when you get too far away, so...
And I don't know what to do with myself anymore.
So,
And now I'm scared.
no, so if you kick the box, if you kick the fuse box to turn off everything, the door might close. So you gotta kick it while it's open.
Or you just drop down there.
Or that too. Oh, I remember. Yeah, you're supposed to kick it while it's open, but to keep it open, what you need to do is use this elevator to get these boxes up there, and then wedge the door open with a box. You see, it's all coming back to me now. I'm totally not senile.
Plans all coming together.
And they
I
give
like
you glowing
how
purple
they
boxes.
just have this one inexplicably broken elevator button here. Like it's the one time that piece of scenery is ever used, but there's a button just like any of the other video gamey door pressy buttons that you're supposed to press, except it's broken.
I'm pretty sure that led to plenty of urban legends. You go here and do like fucking 360-degree backflips until the cows come home, and that button turns on, and you can unlock Akuma.
Akuma. Okay.
So wait, is Akuma the character that was supposed to be like there were 20 million peekaboo rumors that you could unlock them in Street Fighter until they
It
actually...
was a popular April Fool's rumor for Resident Evil 2.
Oh, in Resident Evil 2?
A Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I thought, like, okay, how long did it take?
No, he's
for it
talking
to-
about Fenlong in Street Fighter 2.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm
Well, no, I was also just more talking about the April Fool's joke for Resident Evil 2. How you can...
Oh, for fuck's sake, sit still. Let me kill you.
Waiting your order, Miss Trade. Help me!
I was trying to get out of here without fighting, but apparently you can't because the camera won't let you.
And you got a laser barrier blocking the ledge.
Well, yeah, but you're supposed to kick the fuse box and turn it off and then climb up. But you can't do that while these enemies are around because the game won't let you, and now the camera's going really crazy, and dear lord.
What happened to the
what's
sound? You hear the
Uh,
sound? You're not making any sort of impact noises.
Oh, that's because these are little one-hit enemies.
No, there's no noises coming from you hitting them, and there's no sound of when you're swinging the weapon. There's something borked there.
maybe
Yeah,
it's
you
one.
did-
Is,
yeah.
there, is there another sound effect playing? I don't have sound at the moment. Is there
Yeah,
another
it's like
sound effect playing? Because a lot of games do this. Like if there's too many sound effects playing, they just
More
CD quality games have no excuse for that because they can use as many sound channels as they want.
More importantly, the camera is going crazy.
Yeah, I was like, this has got something's glitching out here. Jesus Christ!
I have no idea what this is, but... Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Ted, just imagine the background music playing, the alarm playing, but like there's nothing else.
Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get Double H to take the barrier down for you. But you can't do that while the enemies are around because he just won't fucking do it.
Nope.
Okay. I'll fight your stupid mandatory battles, Ubisoft. Jeez. Nobody liked those in Prince of Persia, and they don't like them here either. Although Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time is still like the best of the Prince of Persia games overall.
Yeah, most platformy of the three.
Well, not so much most platformy, but you know, it knows what it's good at, and its structure fits what it's trying to do. in Warrior Within, they tried to mix the fights up with the platforming sequences. So instead of fighting 10 or 13 guys between platforming sequences, you'd fight 1 or 2 enemies for 2 seconds in the middle of one, and it just sort of broke up the flow.
Well, it's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea, but the combat sucks. So
Ah,
nobody really wants to do that, and it feels a lot. It feels a lot less worthwhile when you're just fighting 2 enemies, because those 2 enemies go down so easy. Like, it's hilarious.
Oh, okay. It's one of those kind of things.
Yeah, Prince of Persia Combat is one of those combat systems where you don't really get any worthwhile challenge out of it unless you're fighting enemies in great numbers. It's almost like Dynasty Warriors in a way, although not quite as satisfying and without quite as many moves. So, yeah, the platforming is where the gameplay is at. Everything else is just like butter on the bread.
Okay, I get it.
Ubisoft and Combat have never had a good relationship. They've always been fighting with each other. I wonder why.
Well, combat's all about fighting, so it's kind of hard to really
They're just
get
simply
along.
getting into their craft. Method
I
development.
like how there's just one random foot soldier on this platform that you can't physically reach.
He's
And
had
I
a
just-
shift there for a long time.
I casually just knock him off the pillar to his death.
I gotta say, you have an obnoxious amount of health. Like, that's just absurd looking. How long?
Well,
the health bar is.
they gave you enough heart containers that you could give a good portion of them to your partner, but why would you ever? So yeah, I have, let's see, 5, 10, 12 hearts. So not quite up to maximum Zelda levels, but since it's all on one line, it does look quite a lot.
Each individual heart is also huge. That's probably the bigger thing.
It's a good thing he can't actually come over and check.
I'm just a
Okay,
wall.
there, Mr. Wall.
Nobody here but us chickens.
The wall of pain.
What?
He was walking in midair for a second. He did it again.
He's still doing it.
Yeah,
Take a picture of this.
you can
Can
hit
you
them in the
just take
crotch,
random
by the way.
pictures in this game? Or
Oh, now he finally fell off.
Oh boy, what a scoop.
Alpha Section guards completely incompetent? That would probably get you more like legal action than Alpha Section guards conducting human trafficking.
And the picture for the headline is the guy walking in midair.
These are supposed to be the people protecting our planet from the DOMs.
They're so incompetent they can't even obey by the laws of fucking nature.
Look at this idiot running in circles. Faulty equipment, faulty brains. The Alpha sections are unfit to protect Hillies. Oh god, I just said that out loud, but it literally sounds like one of the articles these people put out. Oh, now they can walk through lasers. Okay. Whoa. I guess it is their special armor that lets them do that. Like, because their armor glows whenever it's in a laser. Goodbye. Farewell.
I kind of wish they had
Is
more
it the
than one
Wilhelm
stock
scream?
scream.
Yeah.
No.
Just a generic,
Anyway, the last picture we want to take, you actually have to come down here
So
to get
you
a
have
good
to
shot
take
of, I think.
specific pictures for the.
Yeah, that's your MacGuffin. You go to specific places in the dungeon and take pictures of incriminating things. And we took 2 others along the way. There was one in each section of the slaughterhouse.
I'll send it to the governor. She'll accept to help you again.
All right. We'll print the Iris 514 right away. And then, like, literally a minute later, you get it in your email inbox. And it's like 2 lines long. It's like, oh, God.
How much do we pay for the subscription again?
they're going by Twitter limitations.
There. You see? It's right there. Press select to read.
Shawnee, Double H, we've received your pictures.
Oh, wait, no. That's not the,
Exceptional job.
That's not 514. That's just a message from...
As soon as you
Okay. From the mayor.
We felt like we traveled a long way. Now we have to go all the way back, or is there like a shortcut elevator?
You're looking at it.
Oh,
Since you have to
yes.
take 3 pictures, do they have to be taken in a specific order, or is the dungeon just okay? Is the dungeon structured
No.
that you could do each in any order, or is it just you're
This one is structured that you could do each and every in any order you want, but the first one in the first section is usually the one you're going to do first because you just pass through that section before you get to
Yeah.
the other
Okay.
two.
It's right there in front of your face.
Yeah, once you get to the latter two sections, it really just depends on which one you decide to take your hovercraft to first, the one behind the bombs or the one way up on the balcony. And the vending machine is refilled with nachos. So
Oh, yeah. Best part of my day right here.
So there's someone who comes here who has a shift to come to this vending machine in the slaughterhouse in this obscure balcony and refills the vending machines. Okay.
It's kind of an odd segue from chapter 2 to chapter 3, and then backtracking happened.
Yeah, you have to make your way back to the entrance. There's no super convenient loop
Is it-
around to the front. Well, not this time. There was one for the elevator in the last section, but
We went as fast as we could. It literally
Yeah.
took us 2 seconds.
yeah,
Yeah.
here's the thing though. Once you're inside, you're locked in the dungeon until you get this code. And to get the code, you need to get all 3 of the pictures. So you better commit to the dungeon before you come here.
Correct code.
The governor's taking a lot of risks by helping us.
Oh, Governor, I'm sorry. I was calling her the mayor. I should have more respect for her rank.
She's the mayor in her downtime.
Yeah, she is the governor of Hillies. Now, you'd think, as the governor of Hillies, she'd have the authority to just boot the alpha
well, they
sections
kind of have
off
guns,
planet. But
so
nope.
like she could say leave, but
Some of them have guns. Most of them just have big sledgehammers.
And some of them just walk in circles in midair.
But, it's not like Hillies doesn't
It
have
does?
its own military force, either. Oh, yeah. Double H
I
is
thought
one
that
of
Double
the
H was an
guards.
alpha section that was just not bad.
No. There's the alpha sections, and then there's the city guard, and the difference is iron armor for the alpha sections,
Oh,
gold
okay.
armor for the guards. Oh, we get another one of these guys.
Hooray.
Somehow I get the feeling this was meant as a tutorial to get you into using your jumping thrusters, but they moved it to later on because why not? Okay, what? Okay.
Smiley face!
Dude, I'm kind of dealing with an alien invasion here. I'll play table hockey with you later. Guy's got the worst timing, I swear.
So your pizza's here! Not now.
Wait, is there anchovies on it?
Oh, he sends that message now. He sends that message now, and I'm pretty sure that everyone in the city should be able to know by the sirens and the magical energy barrier above the city that the Doms are invading.
Well, maybe
Why?
your perception
Air
is
hockey's
just
always
bad
got.
in that place, and he sent it like an hour ago.
Hey, so John, he's like that guy who at the end of the world gets in a car with his girlfriend, is like, hey, I don't want to die a virgin, let's do it. Except instead of sex, he just really wants to play table hockey with you.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
The sex comes later.
Okay, well, that's dead. Oh wait, no, it had
One more
other
section.
part. Now it's dead. No. Now it's dead. Yeah. There we
Is
go.
that a vehicle or is it organic?
It's organic.
It's organic and it flies off like fucking Lego pieces.
Yeah. Not the best animation in the world.
Yay, Pearl.
Yep. Okay. That was Pearl number 50.
Oh, you're missing one.
Oh, I'm missing a lot because the pearls are numbered in specific orders, but you don't necessarily acquire them in the order that they're listed.
That's why there was a gap in that
Yeah.
row.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got the pearl that was hidden back here. Because there's a laser gate in the city that you can jump over with the jump thrusters, and there's just a random pearl in a crate that you can blow up.
Oh,
Okay.